Good morning, my dear students. How are you? Hope everything is fine. I really miss you so much. Today we'll continue our lesson, the proportion, and we're going to take more examples about the proportion. You remember from our previous session that I told you that the keyword for proportion is cross multiplication. So let's take an example here. Jenny was planning a trip to the United Arab Emirates. Before going, she did some research and learned that the exchange rate is 4 dirhams for every $1. So 4 dirhams for every $1. How many dirhams would she get if she exchanged 5 dirhams? $5, sorry. So here, I will write the ratio 4 dirhams 4 over $1. So here the unknown is the dirhams. So I will write 4 dirhams over $1 equal the unknown, which I do not know, over the $5. So here the unknown is the dirhams. So I will just cross multiply 4 by 5 is 20 over 1 is 20. So here she will get 20 dirhams for $5. Okay, again, Jenny was planning a trip to the United Arab Emirates. Before going, she did some research and learned that the exchange rate is 4 dirhams for every $1. How many dirhams would she get if she exchanged $5? So here the unknown is the dirhams. Okay, so here I have givens 4 dirhams for $1. So how many dirhams she would get if she has $5? So I will just go for cross multiplication. 4 times 5 over 1. 4 times 5 is 20 over 1 is 20. So the answer will be 20. Let's take another example. Jasmine bought 32 kiwi fruit for $16. يعني 32 kiwi for $16. How many kiwi can Lisa buy if she has $4? So here I have $32 kiwi for $16. So the unknown, the number of kiwi for $4. Okay, I will just cross multiply 32 times 4 over 16. 32 times 4 will give me 128 over 16. The answer will be 8 kiwi for $4. Again, Jasmine bought 32 kiwi, يعني 32 kiwi over $16. So how about if she buys how many kiwi she can buy or she can get if she has $4? So I will just cross multiply. The most important thing in proportion that you read the word problem carefully and order the numbers. So here the givens 32 kiwi over 16. Then he asks about the kiwi. So kiwi is unknown for $4. So kiwi dollar equal kiwi dollar. So here the unknown is the kiwi. Then I will just cross multiply. 32 times 4 over 16. The answer will be 8 kiwi for $4. There is another type of questions. He will ask, state if these two ratios are proportion or not. How can I know that these two ratios are proportion or not? If they have equal numbers, so they are proportion. As we said, the proportion, they are equal ratio, equal numbers. So if these two ratios have equal answer, so these ratios are proportion. Let's take an example. First one, how can I know that these two ratios are proportion? First, I will cross multiply. 4 by 6 equal 24. Okay, so here 4 times 6 will give me 24 here. 2 times 20 is 40. Is 24 equal to 40? No. So these two ratios are not proportion. Again, I will just cross multiply. 4 times 6 equals 24. 2 times 20 equals 40. So, does 24 equal to 40? No. So, the first question is not proportion. Let's take number 2. I will do the same thing, and if both answers are equal, so it's going to be proportion. But if they are not equal, so the two ratios are not proportion. Here, 3 times 8 equals to 24. Okay, so the first, when I cross multiply 3 by 8, the answer will be 24. So what about if I cross multiply 18 by 2 will give me 36. Does 24 equal to 36? No. So the answer, they are not proportion. Let's take number 3. I will cross multiply 4 over 3 and 16 over 12. I will cross multiply 4 by 12. 4 by 12 will give me 48. And 16 by 3 will give me 48. So both ratios will give me the same answer, which is 48. So these two ratios are proportion. Again, 4 times 12 equals to 48. 16 times 3 equals to 48. So 48 equals to 48. So these two ratios are proportion. Let's take number 4. 4 times 6 equals to 24. 3 times 8 equals to 24. So both ratios give me the same answer, which is 24. Yani here, if you have two ratios in the exam and the question asks, state if each pair of ratios form a proportion. So I will just cross multiply. As we say before, as we said several times, that the key word for proportion is cross multiplication. Cross multiply. So here, if you just multiply 4 by 6, the answer will be, you will put it here up, 24. And what about 3 times 8? 3 times 8 will give me also 24. So these two ratios are equal, and we said that the proportion are equal ratios, you remember? So these two ratios give me the same answer, which is 24. So both ratios are proportion. Let's take number 5. 12 times 4, 12 over 24 and 3 over 4. We're just gonna cross multiply. 12 by 4 equals to 48. 48. What about 24 by 3? 24 by 3 will give me 72. Does 48 equal to 72? Of course not. So here I have 12 over 24 and 3 over 4. I will just cross multiply. 12 by 4 is 48. 24 by 3 is 72. Of course, these two numbers are not equal. So these two ratios are not proportion. The last one, 6 over 9 and 2 over 3. Again, what am I going to do? I will cross multiply. 6 by 3 will give me 18. Yes, right. And 9 by 2 will give me 18. So here, the two ratios will give me the same answer, which is 18. 6 by 3, 18. 9 by 2, 18. So they have the same number. And as we said, that proportion is equal ratios. So here they have the same answer. So these two ratios are proportion. We're gonna stop till here, and inshallah we're gonna continue tomorrow our session about proportion. We are gonna take more exercise in order to be able to ensure that you're 100% understand this topic. For any questions, please feel free to email me or just contact me. Inshallah, see you tomorrow. Thank you.